fly with me, I'm reaching for the galaxy. Come fly with me.
Like 5 phone calls in a row that would not end, and I'm getting married on Saturday, and yeah. All y'all who think it can't happen to you, it can. Might take a while, but it can. So I was talking to her, because we're having the wedding on Saturday. I was talking to her about something, I don't know, she had said something about, I don't know, where the tables were, something I didn't care about. And it took like a half an hour, and I look at the clock, and my assistant's like, hey, it's 3:15, you gotta get out of here, you gotta be up Mount Vernon by 4. Jump in my car, pouring outside, tons of traffic, and I was thinking, man, if I get here late, you know, I've come up with all these excuses, and these are kids, they'll have to listen to me, but here's the thing, I'm going to tell you this, and this is like the first thing I want to share with you. If you're late to something, if you say you're going to be somewhere at a certain time, you don't, no one gives a shit. Why? All they care about is that you were late. Okay, when you get out into the real world, and it's a lot closer than you think, no one cares why you were late. No one cares that your iPhone alarm didn't go off. You know, no one cares that you're on the phone. No one cares that it's your wedding. I don't even care it's my wedding. Okay? No one cares. What's going to wind up happening is that people are going to lose respect for you. Here's the deal, guys. You ever hear the term branding? Your personal brand. Anyone tell us what that means? No. Anyone know what that means? Who knows what that means? What's your personal brand? Anyone? Your personal brand is who you are. Your personal brand is everything about you. Your personal brand is whether you lie or tell the truth. Your personal brand is who your friends are. Your personal brand is how stupid or smart the people you hang out with are. Your personal brand is all that stupid stuff that people post on your Facebook wall. Your personal brand is that photo of you drunk off your ass at some party that made its way to Facebook and got you tagged in it. Your personal brand is also the good stuff you do. Your personal brand is when you help someone. When you say you're going to do something to them and you do it, that's your personal brand too. You have 2 options. And I learned this the hard way. You have 2 options. Your option can be, well, option 1 is that you have a personal brand that's crap and no one cares. And they look at you and they think, oh, can't trust him, he's always late, or he always lies, or he always says he's going to show up and then he calls in sick, or he has some excuse. Or your personal brand can be, you know what, I'm in trouble. I'm going to call her. Because she's never let me down before. Or he's never let me down before, or that guy's gonna come save my ass when I'm in trouble. You have 2 options. Here's the thing. They all talk here about permanent record. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a secret. No one cares about your permanent record once you get out of school. Once you get out of school, your permanent record ceases to exist. It goes through college, and then no one cares about it. You're never gonna get a job. You're never not gonna get a job because your permanent record is bad. Trust me on this. No one even knows what a permanent record is. You guys. When I was talking to a friend of mine who was a teacher when I was in school. Do you guys still use something called, do you even know what Delaney cards are? Do you still, yeah, see, you didn't even know that. Back when I was in high school, at the beginning of every semester, every class we went into, we had to fill out a little tiny card. It was about this big by this high, and it was called a Delaney card. You had to put, it was like the smallest letter. You had to put your name, your class, your number, your home number, your parents' number, and they took attendance on that card and all that stuff. And if you lost the card, or if it was destroyed, or if you didn't write it, you were going to fail, and everyone was scared about the Delaney cards. The second you're out of school, no one gives a damn. No one knows what the hell a Delaney card is. You go to college outside of New York, people, you say Delaney card, people think you're crazy. A lot of the stuff that you think matters here doesn't matter once you get out of school, but what does matter is your reputation. Because the reputation is what you started building years ago, and it keeps going. When I was growing up, I had a reputation. Basically, I was a crybaby, didn't have a lot of friends, got the crap kicked out of me on a daily basis. I went to high school, performing arts. Right next to performing arts was a school called Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King had several gangs. I never understood the logic between putting all the music kids, who in general had no idea how to fight, to put that school right next door to Martin Luther King High School. It was basically saying, and it's like what they said was every day, okay, Martin Luther King, when you get a day, every day, here's who you're going to steal from. So every day we got our asses kicked for like 4 years. But, learned a lot. So I'm going to tell you.
Fly with me, I'm reaching for the galaxy.